na mene Samuel Obeng in the Enkomo Anope wono part of 7 key civil society organizations at the time Sankomwe eba ye no womutimi eje wo ho ehine mu pa wono executive director edema the Parliamentary Network Africa na mene no ending komo sabe otu we card up here. Good morning Kessben Suni.
Good morning Mr. Speaker.
Na empomo boko there
Obadi adaroma me ho ye pa.
Very well. And yeah, that's so anope say what yes. So now, first of all, baby are you free any baby are ya baba bedru. The appointment, major ones no, is by the president. Presumably, Obibeka say once he has the authority to appoint, he equally has the authority to disappoint. And the written letter I called Domelevo for him to proceed on leave, nanka it's in the right perspective. And
well, President will power to make certain appointments. Then so Mrana and man has that power to make such appointments, Actually, acquire that appointment, be the first one. As I say, appointment need be especially with independent governance institutions, Once our appoint, I do them. And yet a new interview must say one hour disappointment and answer the visa. The president never be deemed to one be chief justice. I'm a parliament averting or any other agenda. Then so any president in some once a parliament approval the president because and we rule our year, a Supreme Court year, me bondo so into me you figure. President never be deemed one be electoral commissioner Monday. Then so once I walk through processes, na ya approval any president in Semubium, so one no better say a quack or twaba, the show electoral commissioner na uneme and can ye, may you if you want sana about one umbrella, so processes will home. And the same applies to audit service and as the auditor general, because independent governance institutions. We actually say we are mampini. Wona wo hwe aban so ye de Ghana akwamobɔ sike nyina ahye wonsa se won hwe na ye taxes ni ye sika temu nyina wo administer wi a ye si obi wo ho a ono no beba se akontabuo wo behwe na de akoyie ni ankoyie ni nyina no wo behwe mu penchem ono ne ye fɛ no auditor general o man bia so no your Supreme Audit Institution to say the audit service. Now, what should we are what the Nenkata or Parliament to say, share or Mampini, Nena Bine, in Tika Semon to Tuyano. Say, na Muyana, and Puyi, and as the way Nako Yenia the idea. It's a more Parliament, Amoye, Timamufuna, Anna Musifono, Monshana, Asotria, Woho, and answer the Wasamoyano, Monshana Munya, Stanley Passay. This is my man. We are sure that you are the 2 million man penny beyond Semus and Nipa say, me Pamono and Mramepe, and I said, Nikas won't leave and Mramepa, or man penny beer, one no and prepare your ever cost one, or be taken for granted, and a baby. And when we see now 3 months of your constitution, share the who said there be audit service there, and say a day. A share of Mampini na binance same directors are. And nothing I hear from the very beginning as 9 civil society organizations are here, Parliamentary Network Africa, and then Yemianum organizations 8 I share by us extra say. See, I'm sharing and can year that's the bit so every time I'm a president, successive president are busy on more powers in that way. No my way mono so person would see the CFA constitution no one and he now the bako ya the Supreme Court and no na yetimi de hunduma and na nyame charge the ruling in Yabano.
Now the ruling will not mean as I said you reinstituted Domelevo as Auditor General, right? And so what becomes the consequential effect Yebenya in that particular ruling?
Over Kaya court Assembly court October 2020. October 2020. Around this time in May 2023, now in excess of 2.5 years.
Exactly.
Court. And now court. We were very particular about one thing. Say, Domelevo because Obekaya Kessben. X-ray muse, and now they try to defend. They say, "Oh, man, penyin that we try when you're the baby call man penyin mails." Throw a similar letter, and now the office throw a similar letter to a former auditor general. Man leave. It is almost why you be. It's very typical of what we do in Ghana. Party way into the men's me and you okay. Not politicians, no parties, no. And so we thought that we needed to do something this time around. And Obeng say, "Omampenyin fufu bin su deba kase." Because Omampenyin kufu adoni na ban, one more throw letter come out Domelevo complaining, you almost send this, you start pay so man no need to know. Men so me na side you na ma refer say Omampenyin kufu adoni you know. You be here see the court na court settle issue no once and for all. So our first and principal reason and they say court best settle that issue once and for all. Na debut. We're hoping so say court be and come send a be injustice you make it out to Domelevo no enka e betimi correct before and send an retirement also. Then so no ntimi amaso but in the end no at least no ono na wakoye sacrificial lamp you know it's me resolve that issue no, and I hope we say we all take lessons from what has happened. Then in the future no yes not ama wielders of power and use more powers no arbitrarily.
I see. So this is good for democracy, right?
Extremely good for democracy, and I mean it's a good precedent that allows us all to have clarity on such issues. In the future, no, the only thing was not too good for democracy in all of this. How long it had to take the Supreme Court to rule on this matter. And for me, I feel that it brings about another angle of the conversation for us to be able to see how such important issues, see a court to Supreme Court, a Supreme Court about but in the end, there are some cases that are time bound. One in these cases, not in time one. The essence of it, some of it will be lost, including this one. So we should have that conversation about whether it is okay for Supreme Court, to take 2.5 years to make a ruling on such a matter in such a way that the consequential demands and answer requests some of them are already moved.
I see. Another conversation that we need to have at the back of a year, the course and bra, was Supreme Court, But at least more modern some court, echo die court, you've gotten closer per the pronouncement at Supreme Court, aye.
Absolutely.
Okay. Sorry, I don't pay my I'm very grateful for your time. Very well. Uras Same Obeng Executive Director at the Parliamentary Network Africa, Anna Yanino at the Encomodo, bringing us to exactly 51 after 7. I feel we're joining matching Jumedi as live on Kessben television and I face